So Replit is actually an IDE that's online. So I thought we can use this. We don't have to worry about installation, and eventually we will want to upload to a server. But for now, we can work with this platform for a while, and it's all online. So you would log in or sign up. You can use your, if you want. I'm going to use Google, but my Google, my NEIU one. Okay, and then you can, create a new REPL here or here. I'll go here and specify. I've already done it, so you can see it's defaulting to HTML, but you would probably have to search down here. You would see HTML on this list when you're searching, and select HTML. Give it a name. So I call it my home page. Create REPL. And what's nice is it already starts with what we spoke about, the code, the doc type, the HTML head, body. So you don't even have to start with it. It doesn't start. So it's even in some ways nicer than using the editor we were talking about, because here it's already indented for you. It's already written out. You don't even have to start with anything. So you can see there's also a CSS file, which is blank for now, and a JavaScript file, which is blank. And inside the index.html, it links to the CSS. You can see here the style sheet and also the JavaScript. Now, we're not going to fill them in right now, but later when we fill in our CSS page and our JavaScript page, it's already very nice for us that it's already linked together. So this environment is actually really good. You can see, you can see the toolbar. You can see our different files that we have, any images we can upload. If you want to put images for your homework, you would upload a file and it would get included here as well. And when we want to run and we want to see it, so I'm going to add something just so we can test, and I'm going to add an H1, Adler's home, and why am I typing funny today? Adler's home page. And I'm going to add a paragraph. This is my web page. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I just typed that as we were talking, and now I'm going to hit run. This run button on top, and now you can see in this right side of the screen, you can see how my page is going to look. I've Adler's home page. This is my web page. I hope you enjoy. And just like we were learning, we can add all of the tags we were learning about here. Anything that we want to add, we can add. We can add files on this side. We can add code on this side. And we can even share it with each other. So let's say I was all done with my page and I'm done. If you go to, I think if I click on my homepage here, I can click these three dots and then I can do spotlight. And spotlight is if you don't want the whole world to see it, but you want some people to see it. Now it generates a URL that we can give people. So here I'm going to click the run, this green arrow, just so I can see my page. If I hit that button, you can see, I can see Adler's homepage. This is my web page. And that's how I'm going to actually view, I can view your web page. I can go here and I can view your code. I can see your code. I can see your output. And I can see that you did the assignment. You can also have your classmates see it as well. So I can just use this URL and you can share it. So this is a nice environment because we don't actually need to worry about installation, and we can, work on our code, we can update it, and this link will get updated too. So if we go back to our REPL, we can work on our code and then this page would get updated as well. When someone would just refresh, they can hit that green button and they can see any changes that were done. So I think this is going to be a great tool for us. We can use it for a while. We can use it while we do CSS, JavaScript, get web pages looking, and we can even download. We can download it as well later on and then we have the code in files for our own machines, and I can show you how. Let me go back. So if you're going here and you want to go back in, let me log in again. All right, I'm in. Now you can see all of your ones here too. So this is what my test one, my first REPL, but here we have my homepage. That's the one that we were just working on now. So I'm going to go back here. And you can see, you can also download it. So like I could download as a zip. And now if I click here, I just brought it up. It's my homepage and I have my files for my computer. So, it's very nice. At the end, you have your files, you have that you were just working on, so you can download it later. They also have a way that you could share, publish, and look at apps and see what everyone else has done as well, and look at other people's. And we can try that out as well later, but I don't want to overwhelm you. So let's let's keep it at this for now, and I'll end the video on this note, which will help us really for class. And it's also, I think, a good teaching tool as well, because it doesn't require any installation. Anyone can just use HTML, use JavaScript, use CSS, make a nice web page. You could even invite people if you want. Let's say you were doing a project and you were working together with a classmate. You can invite them and you can both work on code at the exact same time. There's even a chat feature you can try out. So this is really, really nice for collaboration, and it's all web-based.